I'm not exactly sure when I have to go,
think.
but
Yep,
I'll let you know when it gets closer.
that's fine. Great, thank you, guys.
All right, we're ready. Good evening, well, and welcome to the Chaska Economic Development meeting. We'll call the meeting to order at 9:47. Nate, we call roll. I don't have that
Yes.
thing.
Board Member Hatfield? Is it-
Commissioner,
Yeah,
No.
Commissioner. Commissioner Hatfield?
I'm here.
Commissioner
Marshall.
Bostrom?
Here.
Have a good night.
Commissioner Wong? Here. Commissioner Grau?
Here.
And President Winchell.
Here.
Didn't get that one.
He likes that title.
I like it.
Yeah, it's because I have to. So, our next item is adopting the agenda, the corrections or additions to the agenda. If not, I'd entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Wang,
Second?
second by Commissioner Hatfield to adopt the agenda. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Pose same sign. Motion carries. Moves to item 4, approve previous meeting minutes. Again, if there are no corrections or additions, I entertain a motion.
Motion to approve previous meeting minutes.
Motion by Commissioner Hatfield, second by Commissioner Bostrom, approving the previous meeting minutes. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Pose same sign. Motion carries. Moves on to discussion items. Is item A, adopt resolution EDA 2019-3, establishing a redevelopment tax increment district, TIF 22 Ernst House redevelopment, and approving a tax increment financing plan. Who's got it? Nate?
I got it, because my computer went down and I stole his computer.
Oh.
So,
Can't ask for anything better than that, can you?
I can let it flow.
So basically, the item in front of you tonight is the exact same as with the council meeting, but just as a point of explanation for especially new council members, so tax increment financing districts are actually set up through our Economic Development Authority, which is actually technically a separate body from the city council. Some cities actually have a completely separate group of people sitting on the EDA, or maybe have a couple different people that are sitting on it. We've traditionally had the same people on council and the EDA together. So sometimes this stuff seems repetitive, but there's a purpose to this madness. So basically what the city does is they hold a public hearing to determine if they're going to authorize the EDA to be able to set up a tax increment district. So that's what you did in your role as the city council. As the EDA, then it's your job to actually establish a TIF district. And so it's basically, it's for the Ernst House and S House, and is exactly the same presentation that Nate gave, but this action is not a public hearing. It's basically, now that the council's authorized you to set up a tax increment district, now it's actually physically setting that up. So staff is recommending establishment of TIF district number 22, just like Nate indicated. We would actually hold off on actually certifying this to the county until the project is all ready and finalized to go. This just helps make sure that we're managing sort of the process of time as we're going through, to make sure that when everything is ready, we're not the thing holding it up, that we're ready to go and we can go and just get this implemented. So we are recommending the establishment of this, and that would be done with EDA Resolution 2019-3.
Any discussion? And again, like Matt said, we went through this whole thing. This is just us establishing it through the EDA, so. But if questions are,
So it's 25 years. Is there any interest rate associated with it, or is it?
Well, so it's sort of a present value.
Yeah.
So yes. So what we do is when we go, there's different ways you can handle a TIF district, but in this way, we're basically trying to say, how much can we generate off of the taxes that they pay on that district through the TIF district? And do we think that that's enough to pay back the dollars that we had associated with it? So we use about a 3 to 4% discount rate, which basically means that, over the time period of 25 years, we need to generate $500,000, we might actually generate $900,000 in actual cash, but the $900,000 isn't worth $900,000 because the value of that dollar 25 years from now is less than what it is now. So we build in a present value discount rate to basically account for that.
Perfect, that's exactly what I was
Yep.
going for, making sure that, like, the TIF, especially because it's meant to cover existing costs.
Yes.
Keep up with inflation,
Yep.
so.
So it's basically, and who knows if it's actually 3 to 4% is actual, whatever the growth is, but we, it's not growth of the economy, it's growth of actual taxes on the site. And so we just sort of assume that over time.
Anything else? I'd entertain a motion for EDA 2019-3. Motion, was that a motion? Motion. Yes. Motion by Commissioner Bostrom.
Second. Oh, tie.
Second by Commissioner Hatfield. To adopt resolution EDA 2019-3 establishing a redevelopment tax increment district, TIF 22 Ernst House redevelopment. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Post same sign. Motion carries. Anyone have any EDA business? What's going on with Duncan? How come they just like quit building there?
They were pretty hard at it today.
On the Duncan? Oh, okay. I went by, I didn't see any, maybe I didn't look today, maybe I, no. But last couple times I heard about it, there was nothing happening. Maybe they were waiting for something.
Did see they had, I don't think it was Duncan, but something fell at the site, or that was.
Oh, yeah, they've already got that fixed.
They got fixed-
Next day
fixed
they
it.
had that
That was
back.
like 2 weeks ago, those roof collapse.
Aldi's, is that projected open, are
Oh,
those
May-
guys up
that's the beginning of May. Yep.
beginning of May?
Yeah, they're already hiring. So.
Okay, and then what about those other two? They seem to even be ahead, or are they behind a little bit?
I think they're all right around the same time.
Okay.
Ready for Chipotle.
We'll
Cool.
see here.
Anybody else got anything? Otherwise, I would
Hungry now.
entertain a motion.
So moved? Second.
I didn't say what, you just made a motion for what? I didn't. No, I didn't say that. Because if you say adjourn, all stops. I just said, see? So I think we have a motion on the floor to adjourn in a second. Motion by Commissioner Wang, second by Commissioner Bostrom to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Pose same sign. We are adjourned. We'll see ya
We're gonna have to get everybody some
May
Robert's Rules of
something.
Order.